Hi guys, Tornos here and there, and what in the name of Mission Impossible is going on in here? I've been browsing the internet and this came into my eyes. No pun intended. I like to have a lot of screen real estate when I work, at least now. Back in uni, a 13-inch Ultrabook was enough. So, with time, I evolved from the 13-inch to two lame monitors and then to a big curved screen, which I have to this day. Now, I'm not always home, but I do have to work at least a little bit, like all the time. So how can I make my life easier? Boom! More screens! And by the end of this video, you will know if these screens are any good. I was not sure which ones would satisfy my insatiable need for space and also to have a good price-quality balance. So, I got these ones that I found on Amazon from TeamG, which are the least expensive, and also these ones that are a little bit more expensive, still from TeamG, and this screen from Asus. I can tell you from now that this cannot be a replacement for a good monitor. But if you are on the go and you don't mind filling your backpack a little bit more and also carry between 2 and 5 kilograms, you should be fine. The first ones are these plastic dual monitors. They cost around 260 pounds and they're not too heavy. They feel a little bit cheap because, of course, they're made out of plastic, but I think you can do your job on them. This is how you mount them on the laptop, but you have to be careful to not break your laptop in the process. The screens both have on the side two USB-C ports, an HDMI and a USB-C 2.0. The second set of monitors is definitely an upgrade as it weighs a little bit more than two newborn babies. And they are completely made out of metal and carbon fiber, and it actually feels quite premium. They come packed like this and you just slide them out from the base and mount them. Then you put your laptop here and connect them. We have a menu button on each and you navigate through the menu as a dial by turning it left and right. We also have two USB-C ports and a mini HDMI port. Now, what they both have in common is that they need to be powered one way or another. They don't have batteries. So if you wish to connect both screens at once, one can go into an USB-C port as usual and the other one needs to go into an HDMI. But it also needs to be connected to a 5 volts power source like the USB-C that you have on your laptop. But it can't be said the same for the Asus, which has a built-in battery and it also can receive power delivery and DisplayPort over USB-C. It has two USB-C ports, a mini HDMI port, a jack for the headphones, and also the menu buttons right here on top. It's also pretty straightforward to use. You just plug it in with a supported cable and it's ready to use. When it comes to the use cases, the less expensive dual triple monitor and the more expensive dual triple monitor have the same intended use. If you travel or you want to work from somewhere remote, it can give you enough space to do your work. Or in case you're in a business meeting, you can show to your business friends the business stuff that you have on your business screens. Just do like this and you will be the coolest business in the business office. The metal one though, I feel like it's a little bit too heavy to commute with ease. And it looks like it belongs more in a battlefield rather than on a desk. The difference is that with these 14-inch behemoths, you can conduct your business with even more business, because they are detachable. What? Just 200 pounds difference for 2 more inches? And they are detachable, and they weigh double! Just take my money and run. For the Asus monitor, it's even better suited for traveling and business, but you can also put it on your setup next to your monitor. Although this is being advertised as a gaming monitor and it also comes pre-calibrated from the factory. So you can rely on it for work which demands more color accuracy, such as Photoshop and video editing. As a side note, all of them have built-in speakers and none of them sound too great. But Asus is the loudest and also the brightest. What are the differences, Stormino, between these three options of portable screens, you might ask? For those of you with a PhD, the first thing you might notice is that the Asus is just one screen. Shocking, I know. But first, let's have a look at the prices of these three marvels of engineering. The two 12-inch monitors are priced at 260 pounds, as I was saying. The Asus at 430 pounds with the tripod, but you can almost anytime find discount on Amazon. And the two 14-inch beasts at 420 pounds. If you don't happen to be a certified accountant, you might notice that the Asus is the most expensive out of these three. That is for a reason, and it is because it's way more feature-packed than the other ones. It weighs way less, it has variable refresh rate, and it goes up to 144 Hz. It comes again calibrated from the factory and with a report sheet. It comes with a very solid tripod with which you can use the monitor vertically, and it also has a 7800 mAh battery. The only similarities are that they are all 1080p and IPS. The other two have an inferior panel given the specifications, and they go only up to 60 Hz. The brightness is meh, but they are still decently sharp. But the design is cool on the dual triple monitors. The plastic one, again, it's way better for travel, and the metal one is more of a stay at home and enjoy it, because you don't want to break your back carrying it. If you plan on using any of these monitors for anything else other than Excel, Microsoft Word, or just browsing the web, the Asus one would be the better option. How it is to actually work on them? Well, I haven't traveled anywhere with these dual triple monitors, so I had to force myself to work on them for a few hours while I had my setup next to me. And they behaved pretty well. The colors seem okay if you do just office work, but just don't use them for anything remotely visually creative. On the Asus, there is no ghosting. The text is clear, crisp, and it's really snappy. I also tried to do some advanced gaming and played League of Legends for 2 hours, and it was an absolute joy. Now, are they worth it? The Asus one, because of its features and if it's discounted to like £300, I think yes. For the dual triple monitors, you're paying a lot for how they are built, and the screens are not that great. You can find a lot better options if you look a little bit on Amazon. Now, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, ding dong the notification bell, leave a comment down below and tell us what you think about these products. And also, our latest 2 videos are right here. Bye!